And good Monday afternoon, South Louisiana. Singer forecaster Joe DeGregorio with Southwest Louisiana weather checking in with you. So the latest GFS, the 18 Zulu run, is coming in. Uh, it is backed off on any kind of frozen precip in South Louisiana. It mainly be from Alexandria northward at this point in the game, but I think that's the least of our worries. So what you're looking at here is a temperature graphic for February the 14th, and that'll be Sunday morning. You wake up Sunday morning, 6 a.m. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to zoom in some more here. I have the probe turned on, so I'm going to give you an idea uh, what we're looking at here. Now, I just went over Saturdays, and it's going to be forecasting in the 20s. But um, some of you have been asking in the Southeast Louisiana Storm Spotters group, so I'm gonna uh, go over some of that and uh, for those areas that you've been asking about, and we're gonna take a look at some things here. Um, Brace yourselves. And I'm not gonna say this is gonna what's gonna play out, but at the same time, it may very well play out or something similar. So for you wake up on Valentine's morning, Hammond, Independence, A-Meet, uh, looking right around 16 degrees. Kentwood, around 14 degrees. Baker, Zachary, 14 degrees. Baton Rouge, hovering right around 15. New Roads, somewhere around 14 degrees. Plaquemine around 16. Gonzales 17. Hammond 18 or 19 there. Slidell right around 23 degrees. Bogalusa and Sun around 18. Up in Magnolia and Macomb around 12 degrees. Same for Gloucester, Centerville, Crosby around 12 degrees. Marksville uh, around 15. Same for Simsport. Now, we get down here to New Iberia around 17, 18 degrees. Pierre Part around 18 or 19. Uh, Temperature variations are gonna vary now. New Orleans, you're checking in right around 25, 26 degrees. Laplace around 22. Bellchase 28. Grand Isle uh, around 34. Galliano La Rose around 25. Homa around 23. Morgan City around 20. Abbeville around 18 degrees. Jennings right around 18. Lake Charles about the same. Oberlin and Kinder around 17. DeRidder 16. Uh, let's slide this up a little bit here. Leesville somewhere between 14 and 15. Oakdale around 16. Ville Platte 16. Opelousas Church Point 16. Eunice around 17. Down to Lake Arthur around between 17 and 18, maybe 19 degrees. Hackberry around 18 degrees. Uh, we get into the Beaumont area here, 14, 15 degrees. Orange, 18. So you see the temperature variations here. DeQuincy, 16 and a half. Alexandria, 14 degrees. Um, Natchez, getting down there. So Maringouin, 16. Melville, Dewey, uh, 15 and a half. Uh, Killian, right around 19. We got the warmer air coming up off of the lakes there. So we'll come in here between Hammond and Independence, 17. Covington, Mandeville, around 20. Picayune, around 20 degrees. We get up into Jackson, St. Francisville here, uh, 14 degrees. So we get Jeanerette and Franklin, around 19 degrees. Thibodaux, 20. Uh, Des Allemands, around 23, 24 degrees there. Butte, about the same. Uh, Wagaman, New Orleans, low to mid 20s. And so uh, Bunkie, around 16 degrees. Wilson, around 13. Crosby, uh, around 12 degrees. So Jonesville, 12. What else we got? Manny, around 12 degrees. uh, Buna, 14 degrees. So over here in Winnie, around 15. Port Neches and Port Arthur, around 18. So you're in bitterly cold cold weather here. 17, 18 degrees there in Crowley. Lafayette checking in around 17. So if this were to play out, not saying it will, but that's the one consistency that the GFS has been rocking and rolling with. So what it hasn't been consistent on is the moisture content. Will it produce some sleet, snow mix, and freezing rain down here? That remains to be seen. The way this scenario is playing out is that uh, the super cold and dry air uh, gets in here and pushes out the moisture, and the cold air sets in after the moisture has ejected eastward out of the area. So uh, this does not bode well, so to speak, if this were to play out. Now, we'll erase that and let's go to Monday morning. So as the guy says in he passed away some years ago, but you know the old infomercial. But wait, there's more. Hold on to your hats, folks. This is Monday morning, the day after Valentine's Day. Natchez, 10 degrees. New Roads, 11. Baton Rouge, Baker, around 11 degrees. Same thing. We get up here, St. Francisville, 11. Uh, Independence, Hammond, 12 degrees. Greensburg, Amite, around 11. You get up into Kentwood, right around the state line there, around 10 degrees. The same for Centerville, Wilson, Woodville. We get up in here to Gloucester and Crosby. Uh, Seeing these low teens into the upper, double-digit range here. Ville Platte, 12. Jennings, around 14. Oberlin, 13. DeRitter, between 11 and 12. 11 over here in Leesville. DeQuincy checking in about around 15. Lake Charles around 16. Hackberry right around 18. New Iberia around 11 degrees. Same for Lafayette, Karen Crow, getting into Crowley. Same thing. Eunice checking in around 12. Opelousas, Church Point around 11. 11 around 11 degrees in Plaquemine, Gonzales, around 12. 13 in Deville down there. Pierre Part, 13, 14 degrees. The same for New Iberia, Jeanerette, Abbeville is about the same, 11.5 degrees. Morgan City checking in around 15. Uh, Houma, Chauvin, uh, 17. Galliano, La Rose, Golden Meadow, 20 to 22 degrees. Uh, Thibodeau, close to 15. Laplace, around 15. New Orleans, around 18. These would be near record-setting lows, folks. Mandeville, Covington, checking in there 14. Same Slidell around 15. Picayune around 13. Bogalusa and Sun around 12. Macomb somewhere around 9 degrees. Brookhaven 9 degrees. Uh, Alexandria around 11. Lake Arthur 13 to 14 degrees. Same for Abbeville. Melville 11 or 12. Maringouin, Krotz Springs around 11. So Killian somewhere around 13 degrees. Folsom around 12. So Tylertown around 10 degrees. Jena, Jonesville around 10 degrees. So this would be your projected wake up for Monday morning. But wait, there's more. Let's go to Tuesday morning now. Okay, here we go. So still waking up to a freeze on Tuesday morning. Centerville, Wilson, 20 degrees. Baker, Baton Rouge around 21. New Roads around 21. Same for St. Francisville. Jackson, Slaughter close to 21. So it's a bit warmer, but it's still sub-freezing temperatures. So as I paint these in here, gives you an idea. Uh, again, this is just one model, but the GFS is pretty solid on this. So you got to give some credibility, if you will, to it. And, it is sticking to its guns. So as I paint in these numbers here for you, this kind of gives you an idea. Um, this is going to be an extended period of some bitterly cold air. Now, what I showed you on these temperatures, that doesn't factor in a wind chill. So, with the winds coming in, expect a 5 to 10 degree lower temperature as far as wind chill factors are concerned. So, Monday morning, if we're in the uh, mid teens, uh, we could see wind chills in the single digits. No joke, people. So, will this play out? Hard to say. Um, at this point, all we can do is hope that this does not play out. Um, but then again, you got to lend some credence to this because let me paint this in here because the GFS has been locked in on this event with the cold air. So we're going to have at least 4 days of freezing, or at least 3 days of hard freezes. This will be a high impact event for extreme cold. And, there again, you may warm up into the upper 20s to low to mid 30s during the day on each day. So, if you have any Arctic winter gear, I suggest you get ready and break it out and get it ready. Um, this has the potential to bust pipes. It caused a lot of issues. Uh, Frozen water pipes, uh, and everything in between. So, um, you know, we're seeing this continue Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Now, as you're looking at these numbers here, uh, you can always go back, on the timeline and see what I'm painting these in if I'm missing in your areas. If I don't tag your area, look at the biggest town closest to you that may be on this map, and uh, for each day that I painted in, uh, morning wake up temperatures, and it'll give you a general idea of what you may see. So this is going to be an extended cold period. Um, Whether it gets this cold or not, that's the big question. The GFS is bullish on bringing the heat with it, so to speak, and putting us in a deep freeze. Uh, so I don't have the euro in our software. Uh, the decision was made not to add the euro because then it would have to be a subscription-based software add-on to it, and so Paul didn't want to go that route. But we got everything in between, and that's why I went ahead and bought the subscription at Pivotal Weather, where I can look at the high-res euro and get an idea, and I can compare the two. Now, the damn 3 kilometer won't start kicking in on this until uh, Friday, probably, uh, between Thursday and Friday. It only goes out 60 hours, so uh, you know there's an issue with that where we see 2.5, 2 3/4 days. So as far as what we could see for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week, you know, that's going to be a Friday to Saturday thing on the NAM 3K, and uh, therein lies the problem of seeing what the short to medium range model is hinting at. So, um, again, this is the latest with the GFS 18 Zulu. So I gotta stress, start getting prepared for this event. Um, if it doesn't pan out, you've lost nothing. You'll have a bunch of extra bottled water and stuff like that, but uh, you can always drink that as you go. So uh, let me close that out there. I'll have to call them back. So, anyways, in closing here, uh, bear in mind we could see this. The potential and possibility is going up, confidence-wise. So, uh, prepare now and be ready. I'll have another update tomorrow, maybe tonight, depending on what the Euro says as we get into mid to late evening when its next update comes out. So that's going to do it for now. Continue to monitor what forecast and start getting your minds prepared and physical aspects prepared. So with that, have a good afternoon, and we'll talk to you again later. Thanks for watching.